Hello, everybody. This video is going to be about the simple past, but we're going to focus on the affirmative, on its affirmative. So, if we asked ourselves, what did I do yesterday? We could say, I took a shower, I ate lunch, I checked my email, and I brushed my teeth. So, if we notice, all of these sentences are in the simple past because the simple past, we use it when something happened in the past and it finished in the past. So it would be the simple past: took, ate, checked, and brushed. Those verbs are in the simple past. So the structure, here we have two more examples. I visited my grandparents last year and I drank a lot of water yesterday. So we can see that the structure, it starts with the subject, then the verb in past, which here would be visited or drank, and then the complement, everything else. That's the structure. So going back to the examples in the beginning, it's what did I do yesterday? We said I took a shower, I ate lunch, I checked my email, and I brushed my teeth. So if we see one by one, the first one is I took a shower, but in present would be I take a shower. So take, took. It changed. So since it changed, this is an irregular verb. What about the second one? I ate lunch. In the present would be I eat lunch. So eat, ate, it changed. So it's irregular as well. What about I checked my email? In present, it would be I check my email. So check, checked, we only add the ed, so it's regular. And the fourth one says, I brushed my teeth. In present, it would be I brush my teeth. So brush, brushed, we add the ed to make it in past, so it's regular. We can see here that the ones that change are irregular, and the ones where we just add ed, they are regular. So here are some examples of some regular verbs where we add the ed. It would be walk, walked, visit, visited, and wash, washed. But there are some rules to add the ed. We're gonna see it right now. So with regular verbs, we usually just add ed to the verb. Like a lot of the time we just add ed. But when a verb ends in e, we have to add a d. Like not ed, only d. And when a verb ends in consonant like M, N, L, those are consonants. So when a verb ends in consonant plus Y, we change the Y to I and then add ed. Then when a verb ends in a vowel like A, E, I, O, U, and then a Y, we just add ed. Like the Y stays the same, we just add ed. And finally, it says when a verb ends in a consonant, vowel, consonant, CVC, so consonant, vowel, consonant, we double, like 2 times, the final consonant and add ed. To make this clear, we're gonna see some examples. So number 1 says, we usually add ed. Work, worked. That's how it is a lot of the times. Work, worked. But when it ends in e, we just add the d. Dance, danced. When a verb ends in consonant plus y, here we have it. Try, consonant, R. R is consonant. Y. We change the Y to an I and add ed. Try, tried. Then, when a verb ends in a vowel plus Y. There we have it. Vowel, A, then Y. We add ed. Play, played. And the last one, when a verb ends in consonant, vowel, consonant. The example is stop. So P consonant, O vowel, P consonant. We double twice the last consonant. In this case, it's a P. So double P and then add ed. Stop, stopped. So those are the rules to add the ed to the affirmative of the simple past. So here we have some exercises of regular verbs: plan, study, talk, live, stay. So I just want you to look at these rules again and then, or try to remember them and see how these words will be in the simple past. So I'm gonna give you a few seconds. If you want, you can pause the video. Okay, so let's check the answers. Let's see how they are in simple past. So here are the answers. Let's go one by one. So plan, consonant, vowel, consonant, double consonant, planned, planned, plan, planned, double N. Second one, study, consonant, Y. We change the Y to an I and add ed. Study, studied. What about talk? Talk. As we can see, it doesn't fit in these rules, talk. So it's we usually. We just add ed. We usually just add ed. Talk, talk. Then live. When it ends in an e, then we just add the d. Live, lived. And the last one says, well, the last one is stay, so it's vowel y. We just add ed, stay, stayed. So those are the answers for this exercise. There are also irregular verbs, and as we saw, irregular verbs change, like go, went, drive, drove, and fall, fell. So those are change. And since they change, we have to memorize them. We have to memorize them in order to use them afterwards in the simple past. So those are all of them. Well, those are some examples. So here we have an exercise. I want you to turn these verbs into a simple past so we can speak in the simple past. So she to the doctor, go. What would go be in the simple past? We to the store, walk. They, the dishes, wash. And the dog, and broke his legs, so fall. I'm gonna give you a few seconds, and then we'll check it together. You can pause the video if you'd like. Okay, so let's check the answers one by one. So the first one says, she to the doctor. Go, what would go be in the past? Well, it's went. So she went to the doctor. The second one says, we to the store. Walk would be walked. We walked to the store. The third one, they, the dishes. Wash. What's wash? Wash is washed. And the fourth one is the dog and broke his leg. Fall. What's fall? In past is it's fell. So those are the answers. She went to the doctor, we walked to the store, they washed the dishes, and the dog fell and broke his leg. As we can see, went is irregular, fell is irregular, walked regular, and washed regular. So that is it for this video. I hope that the explanation was clear and that it helped you. And yeah, that would be all. Bye.